is Eliza Camille, and welcome back to another segment of Backstage with BAZAAR. As you can see right now, all the hustle and bustle around me is pretty hectic at the moment. Right here, I've got Karishma all the way from India, where she'll be showcasing her collection for the first time. Is this correct? Can you tell me a little bit about your collection that we're going to see here today?
Sure. So it's our Spring Summer 18 line, and it's called Love Story. We are looking at very basic ideas that we are all facing today as the entire world, where we're talking about how hate precedes everything. You know, people are always talking about all the sad things that happen around us, and we just want to focus on the fact that in spite of everything, human spirit still has this way to kind of go beyond all of that and come together and move on.
Okay.
And it's about like how we within our diversity still have so much unity, and it's an ode to all of those things, because I feel like the more we stick together, the better the world can become. And what we've looked at here is different ideas that translate this, like the horizon. For example, you look at it from far away, they're two completely different things, like water and sky. But at certain times, they look like they merge into each other without losing their own identity.
That's beautiful.
But they still remain who they are without losing themselves. So I feel like people should,
So my heart just broke a little bit. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, great.
So yeah, we worked with what we normally do, natural fibers like cottons and silks, and we worked a lot of hand painting and hand dyeing techniques to create all these pieces. So that's basically what it's about.
That's amazing. Thank you. Okay, now tell me a little bit about your life story. How did you get into designing?
I studied at the London College of Fashion in the UK, and my time there actually opened my eyes out to the world of fashion, because I come from Pune, which is a much smaller city, and we have our own fashion too. It's not like we don't, but when you go to a big city like London, you meet people from different places, different cultures, different ideologies, and I think that really inspired me to put fashion into that space, where real people are wearing it, and it does come from real needs, and we sometimes follow trends blindly, but trends are actually what the world is about. What season it is, or what's going on, whether it's we don't have money, or whether there's like a lot of anger about poverty, or whatever it is. I feel like that really reflects in the way we dress and the way we behave. So I think fashion, it is what we're all wearing. So when we look at you, we're judging you based on what you're wearing before everything else. So I think fashion says a lot more about people than we sometimes think. So being there made me think of this other side of fashion, this more sociology side of fashion. And because I had the opportunity and the privilege, I was lucky that my family really supported me to do this, that I could actually witness two different kinds of worlds, like India and the UK. And I think this marriage of it really influenced my way of designing.
That's amazing. Thank you for that. That was great. Okay, so I would say you basically reinvented the sari. What were your inspirations behind that, would you say?
The sari?
Reinventing it, taking something traditional and turning it having a modern twist to it.
I think the sari is one of the most beautiful and easy to wear products. It's just a piece of fabric, a certain amount of meter, and it's about how you drape it. So it's got different contexts. You can wear it to wear it the way it's supposed to be worn. You can cover your baby in it. You can drape it down so that you can work in it easily. You can cover your head with it. You can wipe off sweat. So the sari is a very versatile garment, and I feel like fashion is cyclic, so things keep coming back. So I think it's inevitable that the sari comes back into this space. I do understand people have a lot of struggle trying to adapt it in their daily lives. So I think what we've just tried to do is try to make it more contextual to today and more modern, where, it is a modern garment by itself, just by itself also, but just it's our interpretation for people like us to be able to wear it on a more daily basis. That's it.
Okay, great. Now, tell me, describe your collection in 3 words for me.
Color, sustainability, and craft.
Okay, perfect. Last but not least, show me your favorite piece from this collection, if you have it right here with you, right?
I always say my clothes are like my babies. They all are my favorite pieces. But I would say right now, one of the favorite ones would be this guy, maybe. So it's an entire. We like to layer a lot, because we believe that when you layer the different parts of it, you can kind of take it off, put it on, wear it the way you want to. So this entire piece is made of pure cotton, and the different layers have embroidery at different places. So as you wear it, like this, it peeks out from the sleeves. So
okay.
So it's You know, it's got all this hand embroidery on it,
Yeah.
which are supposed to replicate wildflowers, because wildflowers are a big inspiration in our collection, where we're talking about the fact that, you know, wildflowers grow everywhere. So you can't stereotype, you know,
Yeah.
don't stereotype, because you never know where, like the least you expected, you'll have like a beautiful bunch of wildflowers growing there, you know. So in the place of big adversity. So I think this is one of my favorite pieces, and the inner
gorgeous.
garment, you can wear it where you can tie it around your waist. Now
Yeah.
this has been hand painted.
Hand painted.
Yeah, it's all hand painted, and then it's got a skirt with one of our trademark bows at the back. So it's a really fun piece. You can wear it by itself. You know, break it apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Love
about
it.
it.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Karishma.
Thank you.
There you have it, guys. Make sure you stay tuned for more live interviews and updates over at Harper's Bazaar. See you then.